guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to crochet a baby security blanket with a bunny head, and I will be using number 4 medium worsted weight yarn, and it's color pink and color white, and I will be using size F 3.75 millimeter crochet hook and size J number 10 6 millimeter crochet hook, and I will be using a scissor, a yarn needle, a marker, and a pulley fiber fill to stuff the head and the arms. Okay guys, with the larger size of hook, the number 6 millimeter crochet hook, we are going to start with the white color. We are going to start with the magic ring. Wrap around yarn on your finger twice, and into the ring we are going to make chain 3. 1 2 3. This is counted as the first double crochet, and make two more double crochet. Okay, I have 3 double crochet, and then make a chain 3 and make 3 double crochet into the same ring. 2 3, and then chain 3 and 3 double crochet into the ring, and then chain 3 double crochet into the ring, and then chain 3. Okay, now we are going to close the ring. If you can see these 2 strands here, 1 and 2, one is on the top and one is on the bottom. The one from the bottom, we are going to pull that halfway from left to right. So from left to right, we're going to pull it halfway. Okay, and now we are going to pull the tail nice and tight. Right, now the ring is secured, and we are going to continue for the blanket. Okay, join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. This is the beginning chain 3. We're going to join it with slip stitch there. We have 4 corners now, 1 2 3 4, and then we're going to slip stitch in each of the next 2 stitches. 1 2, and then slip stitch into the chain 3 space. Okay, now we are going to start for the shell. So the shell will be 3 double, chain 3 and 3 double into the same space. 1 2 3. This is counted as first double crochet. Now make 2 more double crochet. 1 2, and then make a chain 3 and 3 double crochet into the same space. Okay, now we have the first shell, chain 2, and then shell into the next chain 3 space. And then chain 2, shell into the next space. Chain 2, shell into the next space. and then chain 2. Now join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. We have the 4 corners. Okay, now we are going to slip stitch in each of the next 2 stitches. Slip stitch and then slip stitch into the chain 3 space, and we are going to begin with the shell again. Then chain 2, and then into the chain 2 space we are going to make 3 double crochet. And then chain 2 and shell into the next corner. And then chain 2, 3 double crochet into the next chain 2 space. Chain 2, shell into the next corner. Chain 2 and then 3 double crochet into the next chain 2 space. Chain 2 and then shell into the next corner. Chain 2 and then 3 double crochet into the next chain 2 space. Chain 2. Now we are going to join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. And we can close our work here and then cut the yarn. Make sure to, when you're cutting the yarn, make sure to leave extra length for you to enough to wave your tail later on. Okay, now with the pink color we are going to join it with slip stitch into the first corner. This is the first corner, so we're going to join it there, make a chain 3 and then complete the shell. 1, 2, I have 3 double crochet including the first chain 3 and then chain 3 and then 3 double crochet into the same space. And make a chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the next chain 2 space. Chain 2, 3 double crochet into the next chain 2 space. Chain 2 and then shell into the next corner. chain 2. Okay, repeat this around, guys. Repeat this around with chain 2, 3 double into the chain 2 space, chain 2, 3 double and chain 2 space, and then chain 2 and shell, chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double, shell. Repeat this around and I will meet you for the joining. Alright guys, I finished my round and I ended up with chain 2, and now we are going to slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. Join it with slip stitch and close your work. Then cut your yarn, and now with the white color, with the white color we're going to make a shell into the first corner. 1 2 3, one, two, three, one, two, and then into the next chain 2 space we are going to make 3 double crochet, and then chain 2. Okay, repeat this around with 3 double, chain 2, 3 double into the chain 2 space across, and then when you reach the corner make a shell, and then chain 2, 3 double into the chain 2 space, chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double, and then shell. Go ahead and complete your round and I will meet you for the next round. Alright guys, I finished my work and I joined it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3, and I close my work, I cut the yarn, and this is how the square look like. Okay, and with the pink yarn we are going to join it with slip stitch into the first corner, join it with slip stitch into the shell, the first corner, and then complete the shell. And then chain 2. Okay, go ahead and continue this round by repeating the last previous round. Okay, with chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double across to the corner, and then when you reach the corner make a shell, and then chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double across, and then shell into the corner. Go ahead and finish this round, and yeah, go ahead and finish your round and I will meet you for the joining. Alright, I finished my round and I ended up with chain 2, and now join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. Alright, and we are going to slip stitch in each of the next two stitches, slip stitch, and then slip stitch into the chain 3 space, and we are going to complete the shell. Okay guys, alright guys, for this round go ahead and continue to finish this round by repeating the last previous round. Okay, and don't forget to make a shell in each corners, and when you finish join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3, and then slip stitch in each of the next 2 stitches, and then slip stitch into the chain 3 space. And after you slip stitch, make 3 more rounds of this pink color, okay? After this round, make 3 more rounds, and then I will meet you for the next round. Alright guys, I finished my round and I joined it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. I close my work, I cut the yarn, and this is how the blanket looks like. I have 1 2 3, I have 3 rounds of white in the center, followed by the pink, and then followed by 1 round of white again, and followed by 1 2 3 4 5 rounds of pink. Okay, and for the next round we are going to use the white color and then join it with slip stitch into the beginning shell, and we are going to complete the first shell here. Okay, and then chain 2 and complete this round by repeating the previous round. Okay, and yeah, complete this round by repeating the previous round, and when you finish, join it with slip stitch into the beginning chain 3 and close your work and cut the yarn, and I will meet you for the next round. Alright guys, I finished my work and I join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. I close my work and then I cut my yarn, and this is how the blanket looks like. Okay, and now for the border, we're going to join the pink yarn into the chain 3 space, the first chain 3 space. Join it with slip stitch, chain 1, and then single into the same stitch. Okay, and make a chain 3, slip stitch into the third chain from hook, 1 2 3. Okay, we just finished the picot, and then single crochet into the same space, and then chain 3, slip stitch on the third chain from hook, 1 2 3, and then single crochet into the same space. One more time, 1 2 3, then slip stitch from third chain from into the third chain from hook, and then single crochet into the same space. Now we have 3 picot. Okay, now make a chain 3 and then make a single picot, single into the next chain 2 space. Okay, single, 1 2 3, picot, single. Okay, 1 2 3 into the next space, single, 1 2 3, picot, single, 1 2 3, single, 1 2 3, picot, single, 1 2 3, single, 1 2 3, picot, single, chain 3, single, 1 2 3, picot, single, chain 3, single, picot, single, 1 2 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 3, into the next shell. Okay, now we are in the second corner. We're going to make 3 picot here. Okay, single, 1 2 3, picot, single. Now we have 1 picot, and then chain 3, picot, single. One more time, 1 2 3, picot, single. Okay, now we have the 3 picot. Okay, and then chain 3, single, 1 2 3, picot, single. Okay, go ahead guys and continue this around. Go ahead and continue this around with chain 3, single, picot, single, chain 3, single, picot, single across to the corner there, and when you reach the corner, make 3 picots, and then single, and then single, picot, single, chain 3, single, picot, single. Go ahead and continue this around, and when you finish, just join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning single, and yeah, when you finish, join with slip stitch on top of the beginning single, and I will show you how to wave the tail of the blanket. Okay, alright guys, I finished my border. Okay, and this is how my border look like. Alright, I have 3 picot in each corners. Okay, and now I am going to show you how to wave the tails. Okay, make sure that you are going to wave it at the back of your work, because this is the front and this is the back. Okay, now with the yarn needle, okay, with the yarn needle we're going to use it to hide the tail of our work. Okay, wave it two or three times back and forth, but make sure that your needle is not going all the way through the front. Okay, wave it in between the strands of the front and the back. Wave it 2 or 3 times. Okay, and for this one, if you notice, this one we join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3, right? So what we are going to do with that is we are going to run it down through the double crochet. Okay, this is the first double where we join where we do the joining. Now we are going to run it here into the second double, going to the back. Okay, and then from the back we are going to wave it back and forth twice or 3 times, depends if how long your yarn is to wave. Okay, I have enough to wave it 3 times. Now cut it, and then we are going to do the waving until we clean up all the tails of our work. Okay, go ahead guys and continue to finish waving the tail of your works, and when you finish, we are going to start for the head of the bunny. Alright guys, I finished waving all the tails, and this is the back of my work. Okay, and then the front, this is the front, and this is how it looks like. Okay, and we are going to join the head here in the middle of the blanket. Alright guys, now we are going to start making the head of the bunny. Okay guys, for the head, we're going to use the size F 3.75mm crochet hook, and with the white color, let's make a magic ring. And into the ring, make a chain 1 and make 6 single crochet into the ring. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we are going to close the ring by pulling the bottom strand. This is the upper strand and this is the bottom strand. We're going to pull that left to right halfway. Okay, and now we are going to pull the tail, pull it tight, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. Now for the next round, we don't need to join it because we're going to work with the for the spiral. Okay, so for the next round, we're going to make 2 single crochet into the first chain. The tail, I am going to crochet that along. Okay, 1, and now we are going to use the marker. Put the marker into the first single and make 1 more single into the same stitch. Okay, and then in each of the remaining 5 stitches, we are going to make 2 single in each. Okay, with a total of 12 single crochet. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We have 12 single crochet. Okay, now we don't need to join it. And for the next round, we are going to make 1 single into the beginning chain, and then put the marker again, and 2 single into the next chain, 1, 2, and then single into the next, 2 single into the next, single into the next, 2 single into the next, single into the next, 2 single into the next, single into the next, 2 single into the next, single, 2 single. Okay, now we have 18 single crochet around, and for the next round, remove the marker and make single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Put the marker into the beginning single and single into the next. Now 2 single into the next stitch, then 1 single in each of the next 2 stitches, 2 single into the next stitch. Okay, go ahead guys and continue your round with 1 single in each of the next 2 stitches, 2 single into the next stitch. Go ahead and finish your round and I will meet you for the next round. Okay, I finished my round and I have 24 single crochet around. And for the next round, remove the marker. For the next round, single into the first single and then put the marker again and make 1 single crochet in each of the next 2, 1, 2, and then 2 single crochet into the next and 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 single into the next. Go ahead guys and continue your round with 1 single in each of the next 3 stitches, 2 single into the next, 1 single in each of the next 3 stitches, 2 single into the next. Go ahead and finish your round and I will meet you for the joining. I finished my round and I have 30 single crochet around. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. I have 30 single crochet around. And now for the next round, remove the marker and single crochet into the first stitch. Put the marker again into the beginning stitch and make 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And 2 single crochet into the next. Single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. Two single crochet into the next. Alright, repeat this around with 1 single crochet in each of the next 4, 2 single into the next, 1 single in each of the next 4, 2 single into the next. Go ahead and finish your round and I will meet you for the next round. Alright, I finished my round and I have 36 single crochet around, and I never do the joining because we are going to continue working with the spiral. Okay, for the next round, single crochet into the first single, put your marker. Always remember to put your marker into the beginning chain so that you're not going to lose counting. And for the next round, we are going to make a 1 single crochet in each stitches around. Okay, go ahead guys and finish your single crochet in each stitches around, and every time you finish, don't do the joining, continue with the spiral. And okay, after you finish this round, repeat it for 4 more rounds. Okay, 4 more rounds, and don't forget to maintain the 36 count in each rounds. Okay, go ahead and continue to finish this round, and after you finish this round, repeat it 4 more rounds and I will meet you for the next round. Guys, I finished my round and I still have 36 single crochet around. And now for the next round, we are going to do the decrease. So to do the decrease, we're going to use 2 stitches together, okay? To do the decrease, insert hook into the next stitch, pull up yarn, insert hook into the next stitch, pull up yarn. We have 3 loops on hook. Now pull through all loops, okay? And we're going to put the marker there again. Now we are going to make single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches, okay? Single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 2, 3, 4. Now we are going to do the decrease again. Okay, and then single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches again. One, 2, 3, 4, and then decrease. Okay, go ahead guys and continue your work with single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches, and then decrease, single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches, and then decrease. Finish your round and I will meet you for the joining. Alright, before the joining, we still have 4 stitches left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to make 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches, okay? In each of the last 4 stitches. Okay. Now we should have 30 stitches around, okay? So we are going to count, remove the marker, we are going to count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Right, for the next round, we are going to make 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, okay? 1, and then put the marker, and then single crochet into the next 2, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to do the decrease. And then single crochet in each of the next 3 again. And then decrease. Single into the next 3 stitches. Okay, go ahead guys and finish your round with decrease, and then single in each of the next 3, decrease, single in each of the next 3. Go ahead and finish your round and I will meet you for the joining. Alright guys, I finished my round and I have 24 single crochet around. And for the next round, we are going to make a single crochet into the first single, and then put the marker, single into the next stitch, and we are going to do the decrease. Insert hook, pull up yarn, insert hook into the next, pull up yarn, 3 loops on hook, and then pull through all loops, okay? And then single crochet in each of the next 2. 1, 2, and then decrease. Okay, go ahead guys and complete your round with single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, and then decrease, single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, decrease. Go ahead and complete your round, and I will meet you for the joining. I finished my round and I have 18 single crochet around, and now we are going to make single crochet into the first stitch. Put the marker and then decrease into the next 2 stitches, single crochet into the next, and then decrease, single crochet into the next, decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease. Okay, now we are going to stop here because we are going to fill the head with the fiber fill. Okay, you should have 12 stitches around. Okay, 12 stitches around. Now we are going to fill it with the fiber fill. Okay, with the fiber fill we are going to stuff the head. Do not overstuff the head, okay? Otherwise the gap in between the stitches will go open if you overstuff it. Just stuff it with the right amount of fiber fill. Go ahead and finish stuffing the head, and then I will meet you for the embroidery. I mean for the closing of the hole. Okay, I finished filling the head, and now with the yarn needle and the pink yarn, cut a piece of pink yarn around 36 inches long, and we are going to use it to embroider the nose. Okay, now we are going to embroider the nose into the head. We are going to count from the bottom up. Count 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, in between the 5 and the 6 we are going to bring the needle there. Insert the needle here, and 1 2 3 4 5 6. In between the 5 and the 6 we are going to bring the needle out there. Okay, do not pull the yarn all the way. Make sure that you have a piece of yarn left here at the bottom. Okay, and then we are going back down. We are going to count 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3. In between the third and the second we are going to insert the hook there, and we are going to bring the insert the needle there, sorry, and then we are going to bring the needle in here. So we're going to, this is the center, we're going to escape one there and then bring the needle here. If you have your own idea to embroider the head, and then just go ahead and do it. Okay, now we are going to skip this 1 2 3, and we are going to insert the needle here and then bring it there. Okay, into the fourth. 1 2 3 4. Okay, right, now we are going to fill in this. This will be the nose of the bunny. I hope you follow, guys. This is how I do mine, so if you have your own idea of how to embroider it, go ahead and do it. Okay, and we are going to run it here, and we are going to bring the needle out here. Okay, bring it out there. Right, and insert the needle here, out here in the hole. Right, now we can cut the yarn, and then we can tie it here, so it's more safer for the baby. Okay, we can hide that later. Now we're going with the black yarn. Okay, with the black yarn, 36 inches long, we are going to use that to embroider the eye. We are going to insert it here, and then we count from here 1 2 3 into the third no, 1 2 3 4. In between the 4 and the third, we are going to bring the needle out there. Okay, there. Same way as the pink, don't pull it all the way. Okay, and we are going to do it this way. Okay, so we count 1 2. In between the 1 and the 2, we are going to 1 2 and 1 2 3. In between the 2 and the 3, we are going to insert the needle there. And we are going to count again 1 2 3 4. Okay, in between the 4 and the third, we are going to insert the needle there. Okay, and now we are going to bring back the needle here, and then we are going to the other side. You can just follow the line here. Okay, guys, this side is more easy already because you have this one to follow. And Okay, now we are going to insert the needle here and then bring out here into the hole. Okay guys, this is how the eye look like and the nose. Okay, now we are going to cut the yarn and then we are going to tie it the same way as the pink. And we can hide that inside and then cover it with a little bit of fiber fill. Right? Okay, now we are going to close the hole. We are going to make a decrease around. Okay, decrease 6 times. One, put the marker. Five more times. For the closing, it's a little bit harder because you have to make sure that it's not going to be a loose stitches. Okay, one more time. Then remove the marker and slip stitch into the beginning single. Okay, now we can close the work here and make sure to have maybe about 18 inches, 18 to 20 inches long before you cut it. Okay, 18 to 20 inches long, and then cut it there so you have extra length to wave for the wave it to close the hole, and then to attach it into the blanket later on. We can use the remaining length of yarn to join the head into the blanket. Okay, with the yarn needle we are going to close the hole. Remember, just use the first the front lobe of each stitches to grab with the needle. Okay, only the front lobe. Now pull it tight. Okay, now the hole is closed and we are going to draw it here, and then okay, now we can start to make the ear. Okay, the ear and the ribbon. Hey guys, I will show you how to crochet a bunny arm. and we are going to use size F 3.75 millimeter crochet hook and a number 4 medium worsted weight yarn by Lion brand. And okay, to begin, make a magic ring, wrap around yarn on your finger twice, and then remove the ring, and into the ring make a chain 1 and make 6 single crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we are going to close the ring. We have 2 strands here. One is on the top and one is on the bottom. The one from the bottom, we are going to pull that from left to right halfway. Okay, now we are going to pull the tail nice and tight. Now the ring is secured. For the next round, make 2 single crochet in each stitches around with a total of 12 single crochet. Okay, 2 single crochet into the first stitch. I'm going to crochet the tail along. Okay, two single crochet in each stitches around with a total of 12. So I have 4 stitches now. 6, 8, 10, 12. For the next round, we are not going to join it, okay, because we are going to work a spiral. For the next round, we're going to make a single crochet in each stitches around with a total of 12 single crochet. 1. If you want to use a marker, you can use a marker and always put your marker in the beginning of the round, okay guys? But this is just a short counting, so I don't need the marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I have 12 single crochet around, and for the next round, make 1 single crochet around with a total of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright guys, I have the 12 single crochet in total. Okay, for round 5, we are going to do a decrease. So to do the decrease, insert hook into the first single, pull up yarn, insert hook into the next single, pull up yarn. We have 3 loops on hook, and then pull through all loops, right? And I am going to use a marker here because I don't want to lose counting. And then we are going to make a single crochet in each 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then decrease into the next 2 stitches. Okay, insert hook, pull up yarn, insert hook, pull up yarn, draw all 3 loops. Okay, and then single crochet in each of the next 2 again, and decrease, and single crochet in each of the next two. Okay, now we have the total of 9 single crochet. Remove the marker. This time we are going to make a single crochet into the next 9 stitches. Okay, 1 single crochet in each of the next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then for the next round, make 1 single crochet in each 9 stitches again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Repeat this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, guys. Okay, one more time. Repeat this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Okay, guys. I put a small portion of filling inside. Okay, just a small portion, a slight filling. And now we are going to close the hole. And together with the both loops, we are going to make a single crochet 4 times. Okay, 1. Make sure to use the both loop this time. 2, 3, 4. Now we can close the work. And then when you cut the yarn, make sure that you have about 18 to 20 inches long before cutting. Okay, leave at 18 to 20 inches long, and that length you can use it to join the arm into the head later on, like this. Okay, and make sure to make another one of this to complete the pair. Okay, because the bunny should have 2 arms. All right, make sure to make another one, and we are going to start for the next one. Hey guys, I am going to show you how to crochet a bunny ears. This is the pattern that I wrote down, and if you want to take a snapshot, go ahead and take a snapshot, and I'm still going to show you how to crochet it anyway. And okay, we are going to use a size F 3.75 millimeter crochet hook and a number 4 medium worsted weight yarn by Lion brand, and a marker, scissor to cut the yarn. Okay, to begin, make a magic ring, wrap around yarn twice on your finger. Okay, and then remove the ring and excuse me, and make a chain 1, then make 6 single crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we are going to close the ring. If you see these 2 strands here, one is on the bottom and one is on the top. So the one from the bottom, we are going to pull that from left to right, halfway, okay? Pull it halfway. And we are going to pull the tail nice and tight. Now the ring is secured. And now we are going to make 2 single crochet in each stitches around, okay? I am going to crochet the tail along. 1, 2, 2 single crochet in each stitches around with a total of 12. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, now we have 12 single crochet around, and for the next round, make a single crochet into the first stitch, and then put your marker if you have a marker. If you don't have a marker, just cut a colorful piece of yarn and then use that as a marker. And 2 single into the next stitch, single crochet into the next, 2 single into the next, single crochet into the next, 2 single into the next, single into the next, 2 single, single, 2 single, single, and 2 single. Okay, now remove the marker and make a 1 single in each stitches around with a total of 18 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Remove the marker, and now we are going to do a decrease, okay? So single crochet into the first stitch, put the marker, and then decrease into the next 2 stitches. We are going to use the 2 stitches to do the decrease. Insert hook into the next stitch, pull up yarn, insert hook into the next stitch, pull up yarn. We have 3 loops on hook, pull through all loops, okay? Now single crochet into the next, and then decrease again, insert hook, pull up yarn, insert hook, pull up yarn, pull through all loops, and then single. Repeat this around, decrease, single, decrease, single, decrease, single, decrease. Okay, now I have the total of 12 single crochet around, and for the next round we are going to make 1 single crochet with a total of 12. Okay, 1, put the marker, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remove the marker, and then we're going to do the decrease again. Single into the first stitch, put the marker, and then decrease. Single into the next, decrease. Single into the next, and then decrease. Single into the next, and then decrease. Okay, we have the total of 8 single crochet around. And now for the next round 8 to 12. For the round 8 to 12, we are going to make a single crochet in each rounds, okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay guys, now we are going to close the hole. We are going to make a single crochet in both loops 3 times, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now we can close it. And then when you cut the yarn, make sure to have about 18 inches long or 20 inches long for you to use it to join into the bunny doll later on. Okay, I cut my yarn and then I have extra length, okay? And make sure to make 2 pieces of this to complete the pair. Okay, I have 2 pieces here to complete the pair. And you can connect it either that way, but I prefer it this way. I prefer to connect it this way. Alright guys. Alright, we're done. Okay guys, for the ear embellishment, for the ribbon, we're going to use the pink number 4 medium worsted weight yarn and same size of hook, size F, 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. We are going to make a chain of 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And into the second chain from hook. This is the first, second. We are going to make single crochet there and make single crochet across. And then chain 1, and using the back loop only. This is the front loop and that is the back loop there. Using the back loop only, okay? We are going to make single crochet in each stitches around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then chain 1 using the back loop only again. Make single crochet across, 9 stitches in total. Then chain 1 the same way using the back loop. One more time. Okay, now we can close the work. Cut the yarn. Right? And we can, with the yarn needle, we can go ahead and hide the tail, okay? Wave the tail. Then cut it. We do the same to the next one. And with the extra piece of yarn, we are going to wrap the center of the ribbon. Okay. Okay guys, so this is going to be here later on after we join the ear, right? Okay. Okay guys, now we completed the pieces for the bunny, for the head. Okay, we completed the pieces for the head. Now we are going to start joining it together, and then after we finish joining the pieces, we are going to join the head into the blanket. With the yarn needle, we're going to use that to join the ears, the pieces. Okay, we count from 1 2 3 4, 1 1 2 3 4. In between the 3 and the 4, we're going to join the head, right? Okay, now we are going to do the same on the other side. One, two, three, 4 in between. Okay guys, Now we are going to join the ribbon here, right? With the extra length of the pink yarn, we're going to use that to join the ribbon. Make sure to tie it well. Okay guys, this is how the head look like. Now with the needle, we're going to hide the tail. We're going to wave it. To wave, we're going to run it to the back. Okay. And we are going to do the same with this one. Okay, and over here we are going to tie it. Make it tight. One more time. And then now we can cut. Okay guys, this is how the head look like. And now we are going to join the arm. Into the second, between the first and the second, we are going to join the arm there. If you know how to join it already guys, just go ahead and join it. I know it's easy to join, and just watch for your distance, if how far, how close the arm to each other. Okay. Okay, now we're going to join the second arm. It's not difficult to join the pieces, guys, as long as you already know how to do the joining. Okay, now we have the arms, and now we can join the head into the blanket. So this is the blanket. Okay, in the middle, that is where we are going to join the head. If you see this one, this is the one that I cut after I finished the head, and I am going to use it this time to connect it into the blanket. Make sure that you point the center of the head into the center of the blanket. Okay, this the center part and the center part, make sure that they are connected together. Okay, now we can join the pieces together. And guys, before you cut your yarn, double check it if it is in the right place. Double check the head in the blanket. Okay, now it is okay. and mine is okay, so I can go ahead and cut it. But before you cut, make sure to wave it tight. Make sure to wave your tail tight before cutting, okay guys? I'll wave it here at the center. Wave it a few times. One more time. Now I can cut it. And I'm finished. Alright guys, this is how the head look like together with the blanket. Okay, we finished another project guys. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy making it. And yeah, thank you for joining me, and see you again for the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.